Hi YouTube. So right, it's been like almost like a week, and I was definitely talking to a friend about that. I gotta start posting way more, because as you can see, I definitely have one, two and a half pages worth of things to talk about. So it's not like I ain't writing my stuff down, but life just be lifing, okay? Life be lifing. In between work, starting up my own business, Tiny Needs, which is official by the state of New Jersey. Got my EIN, okay? We'll have to start opening up some business accounts, just saying. But officially, now I can like brand my stuff for real and market and not have to worry about nobody stealing the name, nobody taking my ideas, because I got my papers and I could sue somebody. Feeling official over here. So yes, like I said, life been lifing. And outside of, officializing and getting the LLC and getting the EIN, work. Yeah. Whew, if you work a 9 to 5, whether or not you management, because I've definitely been a part of management team, supervising, manager, assistant manager, lead. Right now I'm a regular worker in the warehouse. So even if you are a worker, you technically become quote unquote family nonetheless, because 90% of the time, if you work full time, you're at work, I would say 5 days out the week, and at those 5 days, you're there at least 8 to 10 hours per day. So yeah, you're gonna, I wouldn't even say be best friends with everybody, but you'll be close with damn near everybody. So this is why I say life be lifing, because people will always be people. And no, I'm not gonna name no names, because when a girl get big, I know these people that I work with will sooner than later come across this video. So I ain't gonna name no names. But it's just like, when you go to work, 9 times out of 10, you're going to clock in. Of course, have a good day. You're going to clock in, do a job, get it done as perfect as possible, eat your food on your lunch break, and then go home. But in situations like mine, when you work at a warehouse, you have all walks of life. And I mean walks of life. Working side by side with you. And they range from all ages. Usually the youngest in my area, I think, is like 19. So from like 19 all the way up to the oldest man who finally retired was up to like, I would say 60s pushing 70s almost. So basically retirement age. So you're dealing with all ages, all backgrounds, all nationalities, ethnic backgrounds, and state of minds. So in my lovely warehouse, I love my people that I, talk to all the time. And then there's others. And just be trying to make your day harder. And in my case, I have a situation where I was fired from the job by one manager in cahoots with another manager who was technically not even the big boss. He wasn't even there. So he fires me on Thanksgiving. I get the job back, and through the grapevine, he knows that I'm becoming a cop. So he wants to so badly write a recommendation letter for me. And at first I was like excited because he got military background, so he says, and he got all these connections. So I'm like, you know what, that would look good on my resume. a recommendation from somebody that got background, and it's just like I shot it to somebody that I'm close to at the job, and even shot it the idea to the Optimum dude the other day, and they both said the same thing. It was like, it's not a good look. I don't think you should do that. So I'm like, here we are in a sector of life where technically in your career, you would hope that 9 times out of 10, your manager is really there to help. But I feel like low key, either A, he wants to use it as like a gloating thing, like, yeah, you know, I'm recommending that person to go to certain agencies. Yeah, it's another notch in my belt. And then there's another aspect where I feel like he wants to sabotage it. And that's where the guy from the job that I'm close with says, and then even the Optimum guy, they both basically go into the sabotage aspect. Either way is wrong. So I'm just like, I'm a nice person. To a degree, until you like step on my toes. But it's like, it's really sick people out here, sick in the mind, that basically pushes you down. Because like I said, he fired me. And then tries to act like they want to help you back up when it was the person that pushed you down. So it's like, can I really trust them? And that's why I said, like, this one gonna be quick. Like, I really just wanted to get that off my mind. Got a whole lot of things to go over. Got my plants, because I got a new plant. Gotta make a video on that, on repotting and like shedding away the dead leaves, because I love the plant. It's a snake plant. But the condition that it's in, it came in like a little half dry, half thriving condition. So I gotta play with it a little bit. So I got a video on that. Then I got a video on repotting, selecting soils for your plants, knowing when to like fit your plant babies into your schedule if you like a workaholic like myself, starting your business, working for another business, also trying this whole dating scene. And that's another video in itself, because this one's not going to be long. So the next video is literally going to be on 2025, this whole dating scene. What? Excuse my language, but like, what the fuck, people? Like, why? Why is the dating scene like this? But back to people throwing stones and basically hiding their hands. Hopefully I get some comments on this video. Should I allow this person to like recommend me in any way, shape, or form for my career to become a cop? Or should I just steer clear of this motherfucker? Because my gut be telling me don't even say hi to him anymore since coming back on the job. So it's just like, maybe it's just me being paranoid and, you know, learning to trust people again. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Or no, Ty, you have a valid point here. So please, anybody that comes across this darn video and actually watches it, put in the comments your own idea on people who are like this. Like, literally, it's technically a form of narcissism. Like, he's egotistical enough to basically harm you. Granted, he didn't physically harm me, but financially, he cut me loose from my money ties, my weekly freaking check. So technically, you harmed me. You harmed a sister. So it's like, you harm somebody, but then try to nurse the wound or play doctor when you were freaking Jekyll the whole time. I'm just saying. So in the comments, am I wrong for this? For thinking that, no, I really shouldn't take this guy's recommendation? Because I got a bunch of friends that are low-key militant. I feel as though if we are friends enough, I could just get a recommendation from them. Known me over 2+ years? yeah, you say how great of a person I am, because I really am great. Like, silly as hell. That's why I don't know how me being a cop going, fit in with me being silly. They might try to break that out of me, but I hope not. Because we need silly and lovable people like me. We need more of us. So, yeah. So, this is going to be under like 11. It's going on 10 minutes and 25 seconds. So, yes. Marvelous Nita. I'm trying to not say, oh, like, share, subscribe, and all of that. Because I feel as though, based off my energy, if you're coming back, sooner than later, you will subscribe. Of course, you're going to like it sooner than later. But, yeah. Thank you for watching. And hopefully, like I said, comment on your thoughts. That narcissistic, basically, blame game, set you on fire, and then try to put you out and play friendly after. Like, it's crazy. Thank you.